I've seen UFOs my whole life. And now we've encountered, not seen, but encountered what we think is a Bigfoot up in the Tararua ranges. We went up there a couple of years ago, probably 3 years ago now, or just on 2.5. When she came over here, we went and did a couple of investigations in some old mansions, that sort of stuff. And we were like, okay, what else are we going to do on this trip? She's only here for a weekend and then she's got to go home. And so we touched base with one of our colleagues, one of our friends who had a dogman encounter down the road as well, which was wild. I didn't think there was dogman in New Zealand, but she was like, yeah, I encountered him like 6 years ago. And she said, and she's very connected to everything woo-woo. And she said to me, Juliet's coming over and I'm getting messages telling me that they're waiting for you. And I just went, who? Who is waiting for us? And she said, the clan is waiting for you. She said, I don't know, I've never spoken to a Bigfoot before, but they're talking to me and they're telling me that they're waiting for you and Juliet, and they'll be in Dalefield Road. And Dalefield Road is one of the old roads that runs right up to the ranges, right up to the hills. And so we went, all right, thanks. Just like kind of walked away and was like, what do we do with that? And so on our way home, we thought, all right, let's go for a drive. And as Juliet puts it, I basically turned around and said, oh, we're going there right now because that's where we're meant to be going. And so I took a left and dragged her ass out there. And in New Zealand, there's no apex predators. We don't have bears. We don't have big cats. We don't have wolves, coyotes. We don't have any of that. So we're walking on down this track, and both of us at the same time turned around to each other and was like, oh my God, we need to go across the river. We need to cross that river. And as we looked across the river, we looked at this enormous side of the hill covered in pine trees, right?